Last week was amazing. We had a lot of fun in Saalbach climbing mountains, skiing, ski touring, paragliding and testing our gear. Big thanks to the Ski Circus Saalbach for inviting us and Hervis for providing us amazing skiing equipment that helped us to enjoy the week. More information in the video description. What's up magnets, welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk about a backpack. But this is not a simple backpack, this is a smart backpack from Lifepack, so let's get directly started. Alright guys, so first of all let me tell you the story behind Lifepack. Last year I was invited to the EVE in Berlin, so I was there as press filming some stuff, and then there was this one guy who kept staring at me. And actually he's called Adrian the Canadian, you can find a link to his channel down below in the description. And he said to me, you're from press, right? Because I had this badge here. And then he said, just 1 minute of your time, I want to show you something very special you won't forget. And I said, well, I got a minute, just show me what's so cool. And then he showed me Lifepack, and I was truly impressed by the backpack, and this guy raised $1 million on Kickstarter with this project, and you can find it down below in the description. It's actually really impressive what he did. And this product is very simple, but it comes with very cool features, making it a smart backpack. And now I would say, let's get directly started and let's check it out. But first of all, I want to clarify, I'm not paid to do this review, so I just got the backpacks here for free, and I have to say I really trust this product and I think it's a pretty cool and innovative product. So let's get directly started. Well, I've got here two versions, actually both are the same, but there is a black version as well, and I've got two gray versions. And yeah, let's get directly started. So this backpack has two zones. Here in the front we have the life zone, and in the life zone there's also the most amazing thing, which is actually a power bank, but a power bank with many more features. So let me show you it if I can get it out, and here it is. It's called the SoulGuard power bank. So basically it's a normal power bank. I think it was 11,000 milliamp hours, so 5 volts, 2 amps is the charging rate, and it's really massive. But it's not only power bank, it got here a solar panel. That means it recharges continuously. So they said you can charge an iPhone up to, I don't know, 14 times or something like that. Well, I don't think I can agree with that, but 11,000 milliamp hours is really something huge. So here on this side we have the speakers. So this is also a Bluetooth speaker, and I have to say it sounds pretty decent. Not as good as my expensive Bluetooth speakers I have, but on the go, so for all it provides, it's really good. Here on this side we got two USB ports, one for fast charging and a normal charging port, and here also a micro USB port to charge the Bluetooth speaker and the power bank. And here we have a 3.5mm input, so for instance if you don't want to connect over Bluetooth. So here on the front there's a little button, and this button, if you press it, it shows you here your battery level, so indicated by bars. And I have to say, I think I never drained it completely. Now this power bank has a huge capacity and it recharges over the solar panel. So I was skiing in Saalbach last week and we had plenty of sun and I could play music all the time. And yeah, this power bank actually not lost any capacity, and for straight up a week or something like that, because this really has a huge capacity. So that's the power bank, yeah, solar panel and Bluetooth speaker all in one. But this is not the only thing which is cool about the backpack, but probably the main thing. So here you can see it. So first of all, here we have the life zone, and inside of the life zone you can slide in your power bank right over here, and there's also a little cable which connects to the power bank. And then here on the left pocket, on the left outer pocket, there's a USB port integrated. That means you can put in your smartphone in here, use a cable to charge it and keep it in there. So that's pretty cool. Then here in the life zone, this is actually intended to keep your underwear, whatever you want to, so your personal things. I usually just keep here my caps and all those things. And here's also, for instance, the case from the solar bank power bank. Then there we go. So here's something really important, a bottle opener to open up beer. Then in here there's a pocket for your sunglasses. Those sunglasses were also included, so nothing special but nice to have. And it also got here a lot of little pockets to keep all your personal things inside, like a USB drive, pens and all those things. And there's plenty of space for all your personal objects. Alright, so that's the life zone. Then we also got the work zone. This is where you keep in your notebook. And there we go. Here on the right side there's also a lock, and I think that's pretty cool. It's attached to a rope, and it's a steel rope or something like that, so really you can't get it off, and it's also really hard to cut it off. And here on this side we have a lock, and that means you can lock the backpack to a pole, to anything you want to, so it don't get stolen. And I think this is really cool because my MacBook got stolen on a festival in the press area last year, and this was really a pain. So I think with LifePack they would not have stolen my MacBook, and that would be great. Anyway, I keep my notebook here on the inside. This is the new Asus GL502 VS, and yeah, there will be a review on this unit that comes with the new GTX 1070. And yeah, the notebook is actually made for 15.6-inch notebooks maximum, so I guess they more made it for the MacBook users, because this is actually kind of small, but this is also a huge big notebook, and here inside you can get in 15.6-inch notebooks. Don't worry, it's actually good protected. Before I was filming right over here and I dropped the backpack, so it was falling down, but the notebook is still alive. In here I usually also keep all my SSDs for video editing. I also keep in here my thumb drive and all the important stuff which I really don't want to lose. And also there are many more things inside, like you can keep in your documents. For instance, if I go to university, I keep everything in here. There's also another transparent pocket, so you can keep in invoices, anything you want to. I usually keep in there my business card. And yeah, also plenty of more pockets to put in stuff. So this is the work zone where I keep all my work-related things organized. Then here on the right side, as I've told you, there's this lock. So the pretty cool thing is that you can actually close your work zone, and you know, you have all your important stuff there on the inside, your notebook, probably your smartphone. And the cool thing is that you can lock this area, and you can also lock it, for instance, around the pole, and then afterwards still lock the work zone so that nobody can open it, and also carry away your backpack. And I think that's really something I was looking for, because it doesn't matter, you can actually lock your backpack on some other backpacks, which are also really important, but then somebody can still steal it and cut it open. But here on this one, you can just lock it to a pole, and then nobody can steal it, and that's pretty cool. Here on the right side, there's something which is really something special, and this is a bottle pocket or something like that. So usually it's intended for, I think, water bottles up to 1 liter, but also wine bottle fits perfectly here on the inside. So you just slide it in, and there's some kind of rubber sling, and you just have to pull it around here, and then it's inside. Well, that are the main things, but this is still not everything. Then now here we come to the back side. So here we got the shoulder straps, and also inside of the shoulder straps here we have some pockets, and as you can see right over here, so you can keep in here, for instance, your money. You can keep in here small stuff you have to access quite frequently, or your headphones if you still have some wired headphones. Then here also there are some hidden pockets here on the inside. That's pretty good if you travel. So if you have your passport on the inside, I usually keep in there my money, so I think there should still be money inside. So yeah, there it is, guys. And also if you have this backpack on your back, and then you can lock it and nobody can access your pockets, and this is also pretty cool. So, but that's still not everything. So there's also a weather or rain protection, and this raincoat is actually hidden here on the bottom in this pocket, and as you can see there's also some nice material. So actually the whole backpack is made out of great materials, and you can get out here the rain protection, so the raincoat. And it comes here with a reflecting LifePack logo, and you just have to put it over your LifePack. So just flip it around, and there we go, guys. So I hope this also covers my wine bottle, but I'm not sure about that. Haven't tried it yet with a wine bottle, but as you can see, this is working fine. So while the backpack is now protected, ready for rain are you. And the backpack itself, I have to say, really nice materials, and I think it's quite durable. Last week I was skiing in Saalbach and I had a pretty heavy accident, so I broke one of the zips, but except of that, there was my camera inside and everything, and all my gear survived. So I think the backpack is also kind of stable. Alright guys, so LifePack seems to me like a really decent smart backpack, and this is also, I think, the world's first smart backpack that I would personally use. So well, you can find a link down below in the description to their Kickstarter campaign, Indiegogo and everything else, so where to order it, and also make sure to check out Adrian the Canadian's channel because he's really a nice guy, and I think this product really deserves some attention because it's really cool. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Also check out the videos we filmed in Saalbach because I was skiing with this thing, and you can see there much more cool content, fake iPhones and more. If this video was helpful, please like it and subscribe that you don't miss any future content, and post a comment down below on what you think about this product and what you want to see in the future. So thanks for watching guys, have a nice day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye!